Hello and welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Lee.
He really is.
I am.
And today, look.
Sire, I've done it again. We've got some new bits.
Hello,
new colours.
Bow down, Sire.
They've been at it again. I mean, we've got a new model to show you, like brand new. This is the brand new Sire D5, which is in
What's the D stand for, Lee?
That's a good question, Nathan. I don't know, but I do know that it's based on a 1955 Telecaster / P bass. So,
oh, okay. That somebody, a famous man, might use very famously. In that famous trio.
Definitely.
Used to be.
Yeah.
Called Gordon.
Yes. Yeah.
And now is on his own. Yeah. So.
That's it. Yeah. Absolutely. Which, with that sort of iconic sort of scratch plate here, one pickup. Which the Fender version was referred to as the Telecaster bass in '55 or up to that kind of year. They were making them like this before they started making them like this with a larger scratch plate and a different split pickup. But this is brand new for Sire's range, the D5. This is a completely passive bass, like you will show you here today. These are all from the 5 range.
Yes, that's right. So, and that is the unique thing, isn't it, to the 5 range?
Yes.
They've kind of lost this 18-volt preamp.
Absolutely.
And gone back to the more traditional passive basses.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people are still after, right?
People want, that's it, yeah. And obviously they're made famous for their Marcus Miller vintage preamp, Heritage 3 preamp, I think it's called, which you'll find in the V7, the V3 as well. Actually, they do have an active version of that. But this is just for straight traditionalists. A lot of people were just after just something that's more traditional. So these have no active electronics, all passive. And another little feature, which is really lovely. This is all roasted maple. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it smells gorgeous, doesn't it? Oh. With rolled fingerboard edges, which is stunning. You know, again, for the money, we'll tell you about that in a minute. But just to have that level of detail in the neck. And yeah, just a really good solid little bass, and it's nice to see this style around again, as something to stay, because
it's nice. Eh? It's just something a bit different.
Yeah. There are certain models available with other brands, but nowhere near this sort of money. So I think they've done a really nice little move with this to go sort of open up from the jazz and the P bass that they've been sort of known for. So
okay, so that's the D5.
D5.
This one
is a
V5.
That's
of
it.
course, yes. In that sort of vintage white colour there.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, it's what you'd expect as in a jazz style. You know, you've got your 2 single coil pickups, volume for each pickup and a tone, so that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, block inlaid binding. Again, you've got that, you know, the neck that you were talking about there.
Roasted neck.
Roasted neck. You've got the through body stringing or through bridge.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Nice.
Yeah, that's you see. These are all the luxury features.
Yeah,
that you don't
absolutely.
get
You've got the choice. See,
on inferior bases.
string through. Yes.
Okay, and then you've got the P.
This P5, absolutely. So yeah, what you got there, the V5 has been around. It's been out for a few months now, just because that was the first one they brought out as the Jazz in this passive range. Yeah. So this is just like an updated, brand new colour that we've got the vintage white for. But yeah, absolutely, man. This is a new model again where they've brought the P-bass shape into the 5 range, so the full passive, no electronics apart from the passive sound, and in a 4 and a 5. So
Okay, so basically same spec bass, just in 4-string, 5-string.
Absolutely, yeah, and again have all these beautifully rolled fingerboard edges, which normally you don't find on until you get up to the sort of higher end guitars where they literally spend a bit more time with all that little detail of how it's going to actually feel in your hands. But these guys do it with every bass that comes and guitar that comes out of their factory. So,
yeah, right. It's just a nice finishing detail, isn't it?
Too right.
Great. Okay. Shall we have a little listen?
Let's do it. Yes. Shall we? Shall I go with this one?
Do that
this
one
will be pretty quick, like all P basses. One volume, one tone. Yeah, but we get a slightly different sound because past this they started splitting that pickup and get a slightly different variance on tone. But this is all in the line. So this is what it sounds like. Tone half off. Completely off.
Yeah,
Yes.
that tone off, that's a thing, isn't it? In itself, I love that.
Big and meaty, isn't it, man? Yeah.
Every little thing it does is magic.
You could say that.
You know what I mean?
You could say that.
Anyway, a quick run through then of this.
Let's have your Jazz.
The V. It's so hard to remember. See, P5. I remember that.
P.
Precision 5.
V,
V5.
D because it's new, and we don't know what it stands for. V.
Vaz.
The Vaz bass.
style. Right. Back pickup, tone off. I'm nothing but consistent. All the tone. They're nice and tight harmonics, actually. Front pickup.
Sounds very tasty.
Half a tone. All the tone. both pickups, tone off. That's the bass equivalent of waffling right there.
No. Oh man, I was going to say, like, but with the
Boring yourself.
For some, no, boring yourself. but to see, for something that's not active, a bass that's not active, especially with that low end on the B string, it's still really picking it up nicely. You know,
Yes.
really clear.
Yeah, a big
really
fat
precise.
sound.
Yeah,
Focused.
yeah, and still nothing else really going on under the hood, as it were.
No,
to
very nice.
boost that or anything. It's brilliant.
Very nice. Yeah, nice.
Lovely.
sound.
Should we have a look at the P's?
I think we should.
Let's have a look at the P's.
You've got the 5, I've got the 4.
Yes.
And we've got these lovely colours, of course. You've got that very nice red.
This is like, I don't know what the legal name, so to say, the trademark friendly name is, but it looks Fiesta red to me.
Very Fiesta-y.
Very Fiesta-y.
I remember Fiesta.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
80s.
It looks great.
Fine magazine. And what would they call this little beauty then?
Well, that is, so we are looking, the colour, good shout. Yeah, it's like on turquoise. Is it ocean turquoise?
It's very nice. It's very nice.
Seafoam? It is a seafoam, yeah, it is a seafoam green, is it? But yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful striking colours.
Yeah.
I love the comparison with the neck, the dark, like roasted neck and the bright colours. I think that's great.
Yeah, and your tortoiseshell pickguard, of course. Same thing, we got through body.
Yes.
Stringing, or through the bridge if you want. They've set this up through the bridge, but you can do it the other way.
It's the same thing with the rolled edges, feeling really, really lovely.
Yeah.
One thing I've just noticed as well, they actually do a slightly, slight cut out of the back here where the bolts are. So you've got like an angle on there, if that adds anything. But you've got like a little bit more space, I think, to get up the dusty end, because it's got an angle into the neck.
See, it's the detail.
The detail.
It's all in the details,
darling, it
my
is.
boy. So hang on. Oh, hello. No, I'm just hearing from our producer that this is very much like fairy liquid. This is mild green. This colour.
Oh, copyright. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and this
mild
is
green fairy liquid. And this one.
This isn't Fiesta. This is Dakota, which I'm pretty sure is still a Fender colour. But yeah, it's Dakota red.
Is it?
It's cool. Yeah.
Razzle. That would have been better.
Razzle dazzle. Yeah. So we
Razzle
have
red.
So passive P basses from the 5 range. So to get this right, so no extra gubbins. This is.
Go on, you have a play.
As is.
I'll have a little whittle.
Lovely stuff.
Fiddle. I'll have a fiddle. You have a whittle.
Fiddle, whittle, and we'll get there.
Beautiful, you see? That's what you want, isn't it, in a P bass?
Really, again, it's really lively, especially again on the beat. Like, you just hear it, like, no resonating properly. Normally it gets a little bit farty on, that's my opinion, on something that's not active on a 5-string. Yeah, this has got
nice
balls.
and focused, isn't it? Very focused.
Absolutely.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'm just hearing, actually, that apparently they all come in left-handed.
Ah! Great shout. Great shout.
And also they all come in fretless.
Ooh! If you wanted that, it slip sliding around. Look at that.
Left-handed and fretless.
All left-handed fretless.
Really confuse yourself.
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, as you know, everyone out, Sire pretty much do accommodate every player that could be out there, and we've stocked it before. You'll see with the other V7 range, there will be left-handed fretless 5 strings if you want to get them. So I'm sure there's something for you.
I would advise though, only buy a left-handed one. Only get that if you are left-handed.
That's a good shout.
It's pointless. Well, that's it, right? This is here we are with it. It just sounds like that, but with one less string.
That's true.
I'm sure they can imagine that. Yeah. So I think that about wraps it up, right? There you go. That's the beautiful new basses from Sire.
Absolutely.
The 5 range.
The 5 passive range, baked necks, rolled boards, and for the money, right? That's it. For $399, $399 for a 4-string.
What?
Yeah, and $469 for a 5-string.
Wow. It's a bargain,
Pretty good.
right?
It's pretty good. Oh, and $399 for this. Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful thing. Yeah, because that's the real little stand-up beauty for me. I love that.
I think that's I think that's great. And there are some more finishes on that. So have a look on the website. Equally for there's some new finishes as well. But this in particular, I think comes in 2 more different colours than this. So
yeah. Well, absolutely. As he says, click on. There's banners. There's buttons. There's lights. There's things. There's bells. Click the whistles. Click all of it.
Please.
Click all of it. It's comments. If you want to make a comment, only if it's nice though. If you've got any nasty comments, keep them to yourselves. Right. So that's it.
We'll see you soon then. Yeah. Lovely. Thanks for having us.
I hope you've enjoyed. This has been all about the bass. I've been Nathan.
I've been Lee.
And he always is. And we'll see you next time.
Ta-ta.
Bye now.